The summative assignment that I will have my students do, or had my students do, is to create a book and book creator that is a documentary. All students have access to Book Creator through our county. It was a purchase that they made. And this is just a quick look. I threw in some things. They will include text, of course, with research, and they will upload or include a link to Podbean that they have for their podcast.
Welcome.
And then they could also, use links to connect to YouTube, but our district does restrict YouTube a lot. And this is just showing some of the things that it can do. One thing I will have them do as well that's required is to do a flip, formerly known as Flipgrid video. And so I decided to save that example to put here. Students will also need to do a podcast, and we would use Podbean for now. It isn't a closed system, but it is a good start, and it is free for students to use on their cell phones, and it is very easy for them to edit on the phone and then upload it onto the website. So that is the project for students to do. The process of getting it done, it does take some work to get the handouts ready, to explain to them, watch what a documentary is. And I think many students were excited to do this, but there are also the students who are reluctant to speak in class and to share. So hopefully by doing this project, or maybe working with someone, that they will be able to share their voice without having to stand up in front of the classroom. I think that's what a lot of students are afraid of, is standing up in front of the class and sharing. This gives them a voice because they'll be able to talk about what they like and are interested in, creating a documentary, and it also lets them speak in behind the camera instead of necessarily being in front of the camera. So overall, I think this was an enjoyable experience. I've got a lot of interesting students who have interesting hobbies outside of school. So this was a great way to showcase their talents, their interests, and their family. I look forward to doing this again.